So I think that with strength and weakness, like particularly, I get a little bit like it becomes a little bit more difficult to pre-phrase something. Is it recommended, or I guess, I mean, like I try to put it in, I try to think about it, but it is like, I mean, you're operating on like such a quick time frame with this, that as many things as I can like attempt to anticipate, at some point, like you just kind of have to dive into the questions. Um, is there a way to pre-phrase these questions, or is it just best if you have a good hold of what the main point is and then go through and like eliminate based on, does this help the argument or does it hurt?
Pre-phrasing is a great tool to have available to you.
Mm-hmm.
And if it comes to mind, great. If a particular possible strengthener or weakener comes to mind, that's excellent. You could scan the choices and look for it. Maybe it will appear, maybe it won't.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's informal logic, there are multiple ways to strengthen or weaken a given argument. So your pre-phrase may not be the only one. It's the sort of thing where there's not a mechanical, formal, mathematical process to come up
Mm-hmm.
with pre-phrases. Because they're informal logic, it's just basically chance whether you happen to think of it or not. But the more LR questions you do, the more you start to see the patterns, and especially these recurring topics that can even make it a little bit easier to pre-phrase. But I wouldn't rely on it,
Okay.
and you can't really, but
The best
definitely use it when it comes up. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.